It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. Can dogs get colds, or the flu? Of course, common colds appear everywhere in people, but can dogs catch colds too? The short answer is yes. We've prepared this guide to tell you everything you need to know about the canine cold and help you. Can dogs catch a cold? Yes, there are several types of viruses that dogs can contract, causing cold-like symptoms. The severity of these viruses varies, so you should pay close attention to any symptoms your dog may exhibit. Just like in humans, there are several conditions that can mimic canine colds and flu. The most common cold-like illnesses in dogs include kennel cough. This highly contagious respiratory infection is recognized by a dry cough, often accompanied by a hoot. This type of cough sounds very different from the wet cough you hear in a dog with a cold or the flu. Allergies. Your dog may suffer from seasonal and environmental allergies, similar to how humans get hay fever. Allergies are bothersome for both humans and dogs. Dogs can experience seasonal and environmental allergies to pollen, dust, and mites. Canine distemper. Most dogs are vaccinated against canine distemper as puppies. However, it's important to know the symptoms, as this viral disease can be fatal. The virus first affects the dog's lymph nodes and tonsils, with cold-like symptoms such as lethargy and discharge from the nose and eyes. Other early symptoms include vomiting and diarrhea. If your dog exhibits these symptoms, you should seek medical attention. If left untreated, the virus can attack the nervous system, causing seizures and paralysis. Respiratory conditions. It's also important to note that different breeds may be more susceptible to specific illnesses. Flat-faced breeds, like pugs, are prone to brachycephalic airway syndrome, which can be mistaken for a cold. Dog cold symptoms. So, what are the signs of a cold in dogs, and how can you tell if your dog has a cold you can treat at home or if it's something more serious? Common canine cold symptoms. Runny nose with fluid discharge. Frequent sneezing and runny nose. Watery eyes. Fatigue. Extra naps, lower energy. Congested and labored breathing. Cold symptoms in dogs typically last between 5 and 10 days. Colds can often be treated at home with a little extra care on your part. How to treat a dog with a cold. If your dog is showing symptoms of a cold, see your veterinarian for a physical exam to rule out other possible causes. Your veterinarian may also examine your dog's heart and lungs and perform other diagnostic tests to rule out other possible causes. You can manage most canine colds at home, as long as your dog is breathing normally and eating and drinking. Although mild colds in dogs usually clear up on their own, there are some steps you can take to help your dog feel more comfortable in the meantime. Consider feeding food with added liquid, such as low-sodium chicken or beef broth. Make sure it's dog safe. Just like us, fluid intake is important to keep your dog hydrated. Make sure fresh, clean water is available at all times. Your dog's sense of smell will be affected, so offer food with strong odors to encourage eating. Some dogs benefit from being in the bathroom while you shower. This helps steam your dog's sinuses and relieve congestion. Consider switching from walking your dog with a collar to using a harness to avoid irritating the trachea. Keep your dog calm so the trachea and lungs can heal. Don't let them run or play wildly. Monitor your other dogs, as they may also develop symptoms. Wipe any discharge from your dog's eyes and nose at least twice a day and use a warm compress to loosen dried discharge. If the cough persists and your dog cannot rest comfortably, ask your veterinarian about a cough medicine. Some human medications are not safe for dogs. Fever or difficulty breathing means it's more than just a cold. Your dog could be developing pneumonia. You should take him to the veterinary hospital, as he may need antibiotics and supplemental oxygen therapy. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.